So today, after 8 years with corporate America, I got laid off. So
Hey sisters and brothers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video because it helps with my algorithm. So in today's video, we'll be talking about thousands of workers are losing their jobs overnight. So I'll put the videos together so that you watch. I'll be back to share my 2 cents.
So today, after 8 years with corporate America, I got laid off. So today I am giving back my laptop. Yep. And I'm supposed to be going there drinking with my friends. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life now. And I think I want to take this time to start blogging. Maybe not exactly blogging, but just using my page for what it is. It's my page, right? So I want to use my page to start showing people, a little bit of what I'm doing and whatever. Like, just doing something. So yeah, this is the start of that. Okay, so I already returned my laptop and everything. Got to see some people, got to talk to some people. So went and had a little brunch for myself, had 2 breakfast shots. I don't know how I'm telling you that I'm feeling right now. I think I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like fuck it, right? So yeah, but I do want to say something though. What it had taught me through all of this, right? So we were told on a Tuesday, the week that I was getting married, literally that same week that I was getting married, I got told that, hey, we're letting you off in February. So I had enough time to, like processing everything, go through all the stages of grievance. So one of the things that I learned the most is to stop putting all your eggs in one basket, right? That's one of the best things that I can tell you. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because when things like this happen, then you're gonna be like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Thankfully, I'm in a different situation where my husband takes care of me and my family, and we have different businesses and everything. So I cannot tell you that it's like, oh my God, how I'm gonna eat or whatever. But I think even though I know all of this, I still had a little hard time at first, like it took me some time to actually like understand that I'm fine, so yeah. And also, you have to understand, at the end of the day, you're only an employee for these companies. Like, it doesn't matter how special you think you are, how much they love you or anything. It's like, when it's time to let you go, they're just gonna let you go. So act like it, understand that I am your company, that you're just one of the employees, right? And nothing. I'm just gonna take this time to start blogging and start posting about it. I want to just put myself more out there for social media. Why not, right? Fuck it, you never know. Why not? I want to show y'all what I do, and let's maybe count down the days until maybe I get another employment, or maybe until I figure out what's my plan. My plan as of right now, is to take the summer off. But that's right now, right? If something comes up, right, like I might take it. But as of right now, so I want you guys to see what I'm gonna be doing this summer and everything. So yeah, that's my thing for me. See you on the next one. Bye.
Bruh, fired me for no reason. I got injured on the job the other day. Saturday hospital they told me to go to, did all the shit that they told me to do. Come up here, do it. I'm limping and shit. I told them that this time because last time I didn't communicate it. So I communicated that I'm limping, but I still can finish the route. So tell me why they tell me that they're going to replace me today, but I'm thinking they're going to replace me because I'm limping or whatever the case may be. So I drive all the way up here just for them to tell me they need my badge and my vest. Tell me why I got fired. Because I get injured Saturday, and now I'm coming to work Wednesday, and now I'm fired.
Just got laid off. And you know what?
I'm getting over being sick, so Don't worry about how I look or how I sound. But I got laid off today. This is my second layoff within a very short period of time. And I'm trying to actively take care of my dad, take care of my kids, take care of myself, and pay for life. The job market is not very great where I live. And I still, on top of all this, have to make a way to, you know, take care of the things I need to, which, not worried about that. I know, like, I'll get, everything always comes back to me, but I'm a little stuck. In the midst of all this, like, I'm still trying to help my dad finish his bucket list as his cancer is progressing. I never knew life could continuously kick you while you're down. I'm grieving my dad and he's still here, but life is hard. So I'm going on a journey to figure life out, and I'm taking you guys with me. This is the most vulnerable I've ever been in my life, and I want to share it with other people because I feel like social media is not real. It's not open, it's not real to day-to-day things. I'm a 27-year-old single mother who is taking care of her dying father. And I just lost my job. It's okay though. It's okay. I figure everything out. It'll be okay. But if you could stay, like, comment, repost. Chemo treatments still need paid for. I appreciate you guys, and I'm excited to take you guys on this journey of my crazy, crazy life. And yeah, we'll see what's next.
So I was laid off today, and I'm an attorney, and my page is actually dedicated to me being an attorney in New York City and what that's like. I mean, I'm still an attorney. I have my license. I passed the New York State Bar. I graduated law school. I have my JD. No one can take that from me. But now I'm an attorney without a job. So that's new for me. I've never not had a job since I was like 14 years old, babysitting. At most times I've had like 2 to 3 jobs even through high school and college. Like, I'm always doing a job. Like, you can catch me working 24/7. Really strange for me to get a call this morning telling me that I'd been laid off. I just saw it coming. We've been having a lot of layoffs in the last month. Like, they laid off 3 out of the 7 attorneys. Just, they have kind of high turnover at that firm. I pretty much spent my entire day crying and calling my whole family. It's honestly been hours since I found out. Like, I'm exhausted and my head hurts. Showered and got ready because I figured I'm not going to be unemployed and ugly. I'll just be unemployed. Tickets to see Interstellar tonight with my boyfriend. Go see the movie because I thought I'd rather leave the house than spend the night at home crying. My account is still going to be dedicated to talking about being an attorney, talking about law school, talking about how to pass the bar. I passed the bar in the 94th percentile. I feel super distraught and unsure about what the next like 6 months of my life is going to look like. I live in New York City. I pay rent in New York City. Christmas is in 14 days, and this is the worst time of year to try and get a new job because everybody's on vacation and job openings aren't like posted and nobody's like responding to them. So I think I'm kind of just like in limbo at least for the next month, and then like things will pick up. I'm pretty much going to dedicate myself every day on this account. unemployed vlogs of what an attorney in New York City does when they're unemployed. I'm not even sure if that's going to be interesting to some of you, but I stay authentic on here, and that's going to be authentic to me and what I do every day. And I'm going to share the good days, the bad days, and I'm very fortunate. I love my boyfriend, friends, and family very much, and I know that they're there for me. Hopefully my current followers and whoever follows along likes this journey to see this through with me and see where I end up in the next couple months. I'm gonna go sit and watch a movie for 4 hours and distract myself so I don't cry. Advance for anyone who chooses to join me on this journey. Like, I love and appreciate all of you, and I hope you all have a better night than I'm having.
Why did I get fired? So I had been told I was going to be paid minimum wage, right? And on a random day, he told me I was going to get paid £7 an hour. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, minimum wage was £12.21 an hour. I don't know if that's changed. And he tells me, no, you're getting £7 an hour because £7 is the national minimum wage for apprenticeships. And I said to him, but I'm not on an apprenticeship yet. I can't go on one for 3 months, which he already knew. And I was like, as I don't have an apprenticeship contract, you legally cannot pay me less than national minimum wage, £12.21. In my interview, we had actually talked about pay, and I asked him specifically what I would get paid. He had told me I would get paid £12.21. He said those exact words. When I reminded him of this, he told me, oh, you misunderstood me. Now, I was thinking, how can you misunderstand a number? But the awful thing is, I had just quit a job that I was getting paid more than national minimum wage, which I told him. I told him I've got bills, I can't afford to work for less than minimum wage. And he agreed with me, and he said, that's fine, you can get paid minimum wage until you start your apprenticeship in January, and then it'll have to go to apprentice wage. And I said, that is fine. That should have been it, right? Wrong. So literally the next week in work, I receive a letter calling me into a probation meeting. Now, I didn't know I was on a probation because despite me asking like literally multiple times, I had not yet received any formal paperwork. So in this letter, I was given a list of concerns that were to be discussed in the probation meeting. But realistically, this was just a ridiculous list of personal grievances dressed up to be disguised as work problems. Some of the things on this list were absurd. Like, for example, I burnt one batch of cookies in my very first week in the bakery because I had to work on the shop front as well as baking because another staff member hadn't shown up. And I had been told at the time, don't worry about it, we can use those cookies in a different recipe. I asked him in the meeting why none of this had been brought up previously, because these are very small concerns that could have been fixed in the instant that he told me. He had no answer for me. I then told him, I've only been working here for 3 weeks, like, you need to give me time to learn. And he totally agreed with me again, and he was like, yes, you're totally right, you need more time to learn and you need someone better to teach you. Then the meeting was over, I went home, I came back into work the next day. Everything was fine. Except it wasn't fine. The next day when I was leaving, he handed me a letter. I said, thank you very much, see you tomorrow. He did not reply. I instantly felt like something was off. So the second I got outside the bakery, I opened this letter. And the first thing I saw, terminated with immediate effect. I felt like the ground had been pulled out from underneath me. I will fully admit, I was sobbing my heart out. It really hurt to get fired, and it really knocked my confidence. But after a few days, I realised this wasn't a failure of mine. I didn't fail at doing the job. I was just in a place that didn't value honesty, learning, integrity, or fair pay, and I wasn't going to be able to change anything about that. So yeah, I got fired, but instead of breaking me, I let it motivate me, and I am going to work the hardest I ever have in my life to start my own gluten and dairy-free bakery. I am changing the narrative, and I 100% believe that you can change your narrative too.
Tell me why my company just got a new Fireflies AI agent that just exposed that I might be getting laid off soon.
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me today. So, I wanted to talk to you about something important regarding your position here. Have you noticed any changes in the company recently?
No, not really. What do you mean?
Well, I need to be direct with you. The company has been going through some restructuring, and unfortunately your role may be affected by upcoming layoffs. I know this is difficult to hear, but I wanted to have an honest conversation with you about what this might mean and answer any questions you have. How are you feeling about this news?
Well, this is definitely not good because I need this job. What am I gonna do?
I completely understand how stressful and concerning this must be for you.
Okay, this is literally like my 30th time filming this, but I just wanted to sit down and have a quick little chat about how your girl got fired on Tuesday. So I'm no longer employed. Help! In this day and age! Help! But I am no longer employed, and I am jobless. I mean, that's what unemployed means, but I got fired on Tuesday. So I got a call from our area director on Tuesday. I think I've already said that 37 times, but I got fired on Tuesday for my social media. So they did not like what I was posting on social media. They didn't like the political agenda that I had, which is fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump. And if you're not on that side, then you are on the wrong side of history, babes. So they didn't like what I was posting. And they said that I was filming TikToks on the clock, which I was filming those on my break. And they just don't like me, to be honest. They said that I would have needed prior authorization to post at my job. I would have needed prior authorization in order to post where I worked. Which, whatever, I get that part. But, there was no verbal warning. Which, according to the company's policy, verbal warning, 3 physical warnings, 3 write-ups, and then you get fired. But no, they just hate me so much that they just automatically fired me. Damn, my washer's loud. So I got fired for my social media. They didn't like that. On my own personal TikTok, I was posting to profanity on my own personal TikTok. They didn't like it at all. So yeah. So that's why I got fired, and your girl is jobless. I'm unemployed now. I got fired on Tuesday. It's now Friday, and I'm actually going insane, gnawing at the bars of my enclosure because I'm so bored and I need human interaction. So that's why I'm getting dressed up, because I'm gonna go walk into places and be like, hey, are y'all hiring? Help a girl out. Especially in this day and age, y'all. But yeah, I got fired for my social media, the political agenda that I was trying to push, and for filming without permission. And also, they just don't like me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why they don't like me, but they just don't like me. I've been with said company for 3 years, recently switched hospitality groups, and all of a sudden, this is a big deal. When posting on social media was literally a part of my job description at one point. So note to self, note to all y'all girlies, don't be posting on social media because they probably will use it against you at some point. And they also said that because my account was public, that it gave them permission to decide if they liked what I posted or not. Yeah. Got fired because they don't like what I post on social media. They don't like the political agenda that I'm trying to push. They just don't really like me in general, to be honest, which I don't understand because I'm cool as hell. I'm fun. I'm friendly. I'm good at my job. I'm a very, very personable person. But they did not like me. So that's really awesome. So I thought this was 5 minutes long, and I kind of went all over the place, but I've literally filmed this 27 times, and this is the last one I'm posting. That's what I'm doing. That's the last one I'm filming. That's what I'm posting. This is it. If y'all have comments, questions, concerns, let me know, because I'd love to explain as to why my job is being so hateful about the fact that I don't like ICE and I don't like Donald Trump. Because fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump. Plain and simple. But if y'all are in the Northwest Arkansas area and looking for somebody, hire you a girl. I'm ready. I need a job. I can start literally yesterday. So yeah, that's my little story time.
That's a video, guys. I'm just here just to add on like what I think about today's video. So we're talking about thousands of workers have been laid off from their jobs, and that's actually true. I can really confirm it because I've seen a lot of people coming online and started saying, I've been laid off from my jobs without warning. They didn't tell me, I didn't see this coming. And this is so heartbreaking because when you think about it very well, is that most of the people, they don't have savings at this point. So if you've been fired for your job, meaning how are you going to pay your rent next month? How are you buying food? Some people have children, they're taking their kids to school. How are they paying for the daycare? How are they managing their household? Because everything needs money at this point. So a lot of people in 2026 are living paycheck to paycheck. Everything is like hand to mouth. Everything, because they say like rent is so high at this point. Most of the people, they're supposed to pay like 30% of their salary rent, but it's not happening. You find that you're paying maybe 50% or 60% you're paying rent, and the little money you're remaining with, you have to manage with food, electricity, water, and garbage and everything. Like in 2026, it feels like even if you have a 9 to 5, you're getting paid. It feels like you're doing nothing at this point. And on top of that, that company fire you because even the job market is not really friendly. You can be fired today. For you to find a job, we've seen people being fired for a long time, but they don't even have jobs. They've been applying 1,000 applications, but no response. Some people have been going for interviews, but still you find that they're not called back. And a lot of jobs have been like advertised on LinkedIn, there are jobs there, but actually in the main sense, like there's no actually jobs. You understand? Companies just put adverts just to keep up with a company like that. And it's really crazy. Like, what do you do as a person? Like, families are suffering. I've seen people like being evicted from their houses because they can't actually afford those apartments. And what's really break people the most is that you have this house for a long time and you have memories in this house. Like, you have a roof on your head, but just one day can make you lose everything. That's so heartbreaking. And most of the people are loyal to these companies. They worked so hard. They never missed work. Like, everything they did right. And when you just remember like what American dream is all about, is work hard, you're going to have everything. You just have to go to school, get a job, and start working. You'll be able like to pay a house, go for trips, and live good with your family. But now in 2026, that's not even happening. We can say that was happening on our mothers and fathers' time, but this time it's never happening. Like, it's so sad to watch people living in those streets, and some people are even going into depressions. They don't even know what to do right now. Yeah, so that's actually the video for today. If you're going through this, you're not alone. Okay, a lot of people are going through this. Keep hoping, keep trusting, and everything is gonna be okay. And keep applying for jobs. Like, when you know this has happened, know that new opportunities are about to open for you. Thank you so much for being here, listening to me, and bye for now.